You were a pastor.
Yeah.
You were called Pastor Maponga. That was your title. Currently, who are you? Are you still a pastor? Or you shifted from it? And why?
When you go fishing, you dress up like a fisherman.
Yeah.
When you go hunting, you dress like a hunter.
Yeah.
When you go teaching, you dress up like a teacher. It would be totally obnoxious to prepare for war in the Atlantic or Antarctic frozen lands, and the battles are being fought in Somalia, in the deserts and the heats of Sahara. All your preparation becomes non-relevant. My growth pattern has not been easy, and I'm not saying so to be philosophical, honestly. I want to be very practical.
Get that.
That as of the last 3, 4, 5 years, when I met up with Womkulu Credo, some Sangomas in Drakensberg, in Swaziland, and Ghana, Nigeria, when I was writing the book, Going Places in the Spirit, critical book, which was my plateau of my growth. And I discovered that everything I'd been told about Christianity, in Christianity space, about indigenous and traditional people, was now being challenged by the experiences which I was now meeting. And I was going there as a bishop. And then of late, because I'm a sensitive person, my position on polygamy is no longer the same.
Okay.
My position on indigenous medicines is no longer the same. My positions on tithe collection is no longer the same. My position on politics and weapons, Christians collecting weapons and going to fight for their land, is no longer the same. My positions on the place of men and place of women in the community is no longer the same. So I've moved and I've changed.
Okay.
But because I carry this title of a bishop, the greater Christian community now feels like I'm bringing the title, which represents the institution under disrepute. So I thought to myself, how about I help them? It's out of understanding.
Okay.
That it's a title.
It's just a title.
And by the way, I did not steal this title. For those of you who did not know, I did not steal the title. In 2009, 2010, when I was opening a ministry called Vessel to Vessel.
Yes. That's where I was going, because there were people who were saved because of you. There were preachings, you know.
I will come to the saved part later.
Yeah.
Pastors came, bishops came, elders came. If I remember, there were 16 of them. They all stood there and they did what they had to do. And they prayed, gave a gown on me and a sash and everything else, and conferred that title on me. I've graduated in many institutions as an academic graduate. And they conferred that title to me as Bishop of Maponga. So many people actually don't know that I'm not just calling bishop as a cosmetic title.
Yeah.
It's something that I actually received. But if you go to a doctor and the doctor heals you, then the doctor retires. Do you lose the healing?
No, you don't. It's within you.
End of questions, my lord, if you hear what I'm saying.
I get
so
you.
I help you at a place when you need help. You came to me with a broken leg. I helped you.
You helped me.
You come to me later on and you have a mental issue. And I'm in another space. And they tell you the specialist is the same.
Still, you know.